Okay. Kelly, you hit the winning free throws in the end. Just talk about what happened at last 2 seconds.
I knew either Jordan, Roger, or Calvin was going to get a shot. So coach has been yelling at me all year to offensive rebound, and that's just what I focused in on. Hopefully get a tip or give ourselves a chance to get another look. Fortunately, I took a bounce where I was able to get my hands on it, and just like in the first game, put it up and pray that the refs call the right calls, and they did. And yeah, the rest was just staying composed and making my free throws.
Throughout the game, you were contributing not just to free throws but on both ends to keep TNT in the lead. Your thoughts on your roles? It seems every time you had these title runs, you're always contributing.
I think that's just what we're called to do with this particular team. We have to be ready to do whatever is necessary, and my role here is to fill gaps, play defense, get stops, get rebounds, and make shots when necessary.
How much of really getting past this Magnolia team, winning twice, getting to the semis, keeping that Grand Slam hopes alive?
Yeah. Magnolia has always been one of the toughest teams to play against. Ian Sangalang is probably one of the most skilled, strongest big men that I've played against. So it's always tough. Obviously with Paul Lee and their shooters and their role players are very good at what they do. Mark, all of those guys. So this was to come out of this series with a win, to advance going into the semis was a great gauge for us, and morale is just really high, and we see our mistakes, but we also see that if we can beat a team like Magnolia, we're going in the right direction. So our only concern right now going into the semifinals is to win games. Our concern as a team has never been, just winning the Grand Slam. It's winning games and doing things the right way, the way that coach wants us to do it, the way the system is set up for us, and making sure we're doing our roles the right way. And I think we've done that this conference. We had a slow start, took a couple hiccups near the end of the conference, but I think we're building and going in the right direction and doing the things that we need to do. So in the semifinals, we just want to win games and hopefully give ourselves a chance to in the finals, to make it to the finals.
Where was your confidence level at when you were making those free throws?
My confidence level is always high. It's just in that moment, just making sure I'm staying focused on what's at hand and not getting caught up in the situation or the crowd or whatever. It's just like being present, knowing this is what the team needs, and that's it. My mindset going into games is the only thing I can control is my effort, my focus, and my composure. Everything else is a distraction, so it was no different in those people.
Coach told us that you've been working on your free throws a lot, especially coming to the season. You think you're now satisfied with the team, something like that, so with this? What about the work that you put in improving your free throws?
Yeah, definitely was an emphasis for me. I just want to improve, period, still, even at this stage in my career. That's why I'm shooting more threes. That's why I'm driving and working on my ball handling. That's kind of I guess if there's any legacy I want to leave for these younger guys is, never stop growing, never stop learning, and never stop trying to improve. And that's just what I'm going to hang my hat on until I hang my shoes on.
Any pressures and off right now because you played two knockout games in a row. Now at least you're back to zero. You have some buffer entering the semifinals. Do you think your team might maybe playing not looser right now following this huge win of course?
No. We know better than to be complacent. And if anybody shows that, we have myself, Jason, guys that have been in multiple, played in championship games. We got people that put that in check quickly. So hopefully the confidence is high, knowing again going through a strong team like Magnolia. going into the semis, we want to have our confidence, but we never want to be complacent. So I'm more than confident that everyone will be ready when we come game one.
Kenny, where does this game winner of yours rank in your count?
That's one of my. I don't think I've ever won a game on free throws. So to kind of do it back to back, more or less, it's kind of an anomaly for my career. But I'm just grateful to have opportunities like this, to have Coach Sharp's trust, to be in a position to be able to win a game through free throws and play in the late stretches. I'm just grateful to be here, honestly. Good. Thank you, guys.